It's that time of year you may feel lost. And there's one thing that I learned how to do really well, which helped me stay on track and build my life and grow my businesses as a creative entrepreneur. And that's what I want to share with you today. Restarting in 2021. You know, some people think it's a ridiculous tradition every year to set new goals and resolutions and so forth. I think it's an important time of year to reflect and restart. And there's a secret about restarting that I think a lot of people just don't get. And I'll share that with you in a moment, but let me lay out some of the things that you just might want to consider right now as we let go of 2020 and just embrace 2021, hoping for a better year. Restarting isn't necessarily a one-time event. For the best creative entrepreneurs, the successful creative entrepreneurs, they're restarting all the time. They're reevaluating where they are. They consider what is working and they're letting go of what is not working. And again, this is the perfect time of year to figure out what did work. Even if you were struggling throughout the year, there's probably something that did work. And there are things that maybe it's time to let go of. I honestly had a great year and I expect to have an even better year next year. Now, I'm not talking about the obvious issues we had with 2020, but my business and my creativity and opportunities that I did have in 2020 were pretty amazing, although probably stunted in some ways because of the issues we all faced, the challenges in front of us all year long. But again, that doesn't mean we could not have grown or come up with new ideas or things in which we can reflect on as we move forward. So we identify what was working and we're letting go of what does not work. And in some cases, we just may need to scale down as part of our restart. Taking those best things and starting with the maybe small number of things that were working well and are working well and build from there. Let's just stop giving energy to the things that are not working at all for us. And that, again, may mean we have to scale down into a very small area of our creativity, of our creative business. And that's okay, because if we scale down to what is working best, it'll give us more momentum to grow faster because we won't have all those other things dragging us down. As we restart in 2021, we need to set new goals. And I mean new goals, not old goals. A lot of times we set old goals. In other words, the goals that we thought we wanted to achieve 2 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and we still keep putting them on our list with no intention. That's another area in which we need to let that go, because if you keep putting it on the list, you're preventing something that you actually want or could achieve to be on that spot, in that spot on your list. So narrow it down to 3 things, new goals. Now, if it is a goal that's still relevant for you today, then place it there. I'm not saying just because it's old, it doesn't mean you can't be moving forward towards it, but a lot of times we hold on to baggage goals that are just not relevant anymore. So pick 3 good goals for 2021 to help you move your creative life and business forward. It's very common for us to fear restarting or setting goals or doing anything because we think we might fail and we'll have to start again. Well, here's the good news and the big secret. It's okay. Some of the people that have just had the most amazing success had to restart and restart and restart again. When you restart in 2021, you may have to start again on January 2nd, 2021, and then restart again January 4th and January 10th and reevaluate and reshape what's going on in your life to make it work. It's not about a one-time restart big event. Although you can kick your year off that way, it doesn't mean you can't continue to make many restarts along the way. And quite often, it's a good idea to have check-ins throughout the year. Maybe once a month, take a look and figure out, oh, I have to shut this down, restart that, and start something new over here. There's nothing wrong with that. Restarting is not a one-time event. A lot of times we do that with our resolutions. We think, oh, here we go. This is my big resolution to lose weight and get to the gym and whatever it may be. And then 2 weeks later, we're nowhere to be found. It's okay. Restart again. And if you understand that it's okay, even if it's been months to restart again, you're going to have that opportunity because you're not looking at that last maybe fade off into the wrong direction as a failure. You'll just recognize that you faded off in the wrong direction and you need to restart again. That's the power of understanding how to restart and that it's okay to make it a regular part of your life. In my next video, I'm going to talk about my restart routine. So definitely check that one out. When it comes to restarting your creative business, make a commitment to really understand and develop your USC, unique success combination. And that again is a lot of what we've just been talking about. Doing what works and letting go what does not work. Finding your success combination. Because you have to remember, if you are not creating your success combination, life is creating it for you, whether you like it or not. And a lot of times the word success is not part of that combination. So you need to take control of who you are, your environment, the people around you, how you make a living, how you create. You need to be in control of what you have control of. And that is your unique success combination. And then let everything else play out. Understand your marketing and develop a solar system method. I have a number of videos on that topic. Definitely check it out. Put in Sillars and solar system method, and I have a bunch of them about how you can build your marketing solar system. It really is a powerful solution when developing a marketing plan as we move forward in 2021. Take time to understand who are your best clients, what clients you have right now as you're restarting, and which clients will fit in your new direction. Maybe you have to let go of some clients. Sometimes that's the best thing you can do. Let go of the clients which are dragging you down. And look for new clients that you know will fit in the new business and start to describe them. Understand who they are. Build what we refer to as a persona. Who exactly is this person? And then take the time to think about some past clients. Sometimes some of our past clients are good opportunities moving forward. It may not have been a situation where you could renew or continue the relationship at the time, but it doesn't mean you can't do business again. Check in on some of your older clients and maybe they're looking for new opportunities in the new year too. And speaking of that, they don't necessarily have to be new clients. Maybe they can be partners. One of the best ways in which I have always grown my businesses is through partnerships. Partnering with other people and other businesses to go after a similar target market. It works much faster than going it alone. So re-examine that as you restart your new year. Who are the people that you could partner with in 2021 to get you where you want to go? Here's the biggest secret when it comes to growing and building a creative entrepreneurial life. It's simply this: activity, being active. If you can be active, be out there in circulation, calling people, connecting with people the best you can, getting active with your creative activities, you'll be amazed at what happens. That whole development just starts to build on itself and it gets momentum, and you'll wonder, how did this all happen? And all it took was those action steps. Getting away from the TV, getting away from doing the things that are mindless, and taking those mindless time periods and putting them in positive creative activity. So as part of your restart, make sure that you reevaluate exactly where you're putting your time. Where have you put your time over the last year? Where are you going to put your time in the future? And each time you restart, have that same conversation with yourself. And I really mean it, a conversation with yourself about how you're using your time effectively so you can make 2021 the best year ever. See you then. Hey, if you're interested in a restart routine, check out the next video. If you're ready to create your unique success combination, download the guide in the description and watch the next video.